Horace Pinker is a serial killer. He goes on death row. He gets shocked and comes back from the dead as an electric murderer.
Horace Pinker's makeup was really interesting in that. Everything in that movie is practical, everything.
The reason why Shocker really works is because the character of Horace Pinker, the murderer, is played by Mitch Pileggi, who was Skinner in The X-Files. He plays it really evil and mean and straight.
Finger licking good.
Watching horror movies being filmed by Wes Craven, there's never a dull moment.
First there was Gremlins, then there was Ghoulies, and then there was Munchies, and then there was Hobgoblins. When you have a picture that's successful, people want to immediately rush out an imitation.
On the poster that they were using to sell the film, it had a ghoulie coming out of the toilet. And when the film was constructed, they watched it and said, "Where's the scene of the ghoulie coming out of the toilet?" They said, "Well, we just did that for the poster." They said, "No." So they went back and reshot the scene of the ghoulie coming out of the toilet. And of course, that ties in with the tagline,
Ghoulies, they get you in the end, literally.
Silent Night, Deadly Night tells the story of Billy. As a child, witnesses his family get murdered by someone dressed as Santa Claus. And I didn't really even know the controversy until years later.
There was a big hue and cry about turning Santa Claus into a serial killer.
This scared people and made it want to be banned.
One thing leads to another, and Billy is completely triggered and goes on a massive killing spree dressed as Santa.
Punish!
He impales me on antlers, so never answer the door to strangers.
Punish!
If you, as I did in the 80s, walked into a movie theater and didn't know you were walking into an Italian horror movie, you were kind of caught wondering what the hell you just walked into.
The three titans of Italian cinema were Lamberto Bava, Lucio Fulci, and of course Dario Argento.
The Italians just went there immediately. They went, boom.
What's more horrifying than to be stabbed in the eye?
They're into eyeballs, a lot of eyeballs.
When you would pick up a movie at the video store, you never knew what experience you were in for, and that was the fun of it.
Vamp for me was trying to fit in.
Hey guys, I'm psyched. Let's party.
I was so stoked to meet Grace Jones.
When Grace Jones came on the set, the air would change. The dance, none of us knew what to expect. The red wig that she had on, at first I kept thinking it looked like Ronald McDonald. I said, how in the hell is this gonna work? But it worked.
She came on to set 9 hours late one night saying, "Where's my man?" And the whole crew just went.
We knew the genre was changing. Lots of times, some kind of comic relief really, really helps.
Sandy.
You have a man who's writing and who's isolated from his family, dealing with sort of these Vietnam flashbacks.
You had crazy characters popping in. You had Richard Mall as Big Ben.
We weren't taking it completely seriously. It was a haunted house and that people were at risk. That was kind of inspired.
Let's get rid of me, Roger.